Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me again today. My name is General Confusion, and this is Ultimate General Civil War. So, we are in, or we could be in, a little bit of trouble here. It looks like the Third Corps of the Union Army is coming down on top of us. We have our units totally out of position because I did not expect that. General Lee is up here. We have only 2 infantry units backed up by a bunch of artillery. And Ammon is moving south. Leisure is going to have to come back north because I feel like I need more infantry up here. Moore, meanwhile, is also going to have to move up. I wonder if I have to defend this bank of the river. I don't think they're going to be coming down that way. I think they're only coming down this road. Meanwhile, down here, Maggleton's skirmishers are trying to hold off Meredith desperately. I need to move Maggleton, I think. I need to get them over there as well. While the rest of my army fights to hold off Smith and the left Grand Division of the Union Army. And I wouldn't say we're doing a fantastic job. I mean, Jackson is getting pummeled, but like Leggett here, Leggett is suffering. Price is trying to hold off 3 times his number. It's just not a fantastic situation. Now, fortunately, Price can hold out for a long time because he is in 100% cover, which is nice. Meanwhile, Bartlett here is going to have to... Bartlett and Hines are going to be firing at Berry. They are in a swamp, so they're taking some damage themselves. It looks like it might be only Berry coming south. If it is, then Leisure could... Yeah, let's move Leisure south. Because we could really use the help up here. Ammon, run. I want you to get up here and take these flanking forces. Over this way, Maggleton... Locked. Alright, rejoin your unit. And Maggleton, lay some fire down on Meredith. Yeah, that's not a fight Meredith is going to win. Oh, nope, here come the rest of them. There's Hall. Hall is almost dead. If we can just... Hines, focus on Hall. Bartlett. I'm going to need you to run up and you're going to... Butterfield's 5th Corps attempts to storm our center. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. This is okay. This is not okay. Alright, I changed my mind again, Leisure. I know, you're exhausted. You're tired. Things aren't going well for you. Charge. Charge. General Lee, get up here. Support your men. Okay, Hall has broken. Hines, get over here on the flank. Bartlett, don't you break on me, Bartlett. We're putting in artillery to support you. Bartlett broke on me. Alright, Hines, start laying down that fire. Price is paying a terrible price. Har har har, Price paying a terrible price. Yuck, 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 yuck. Meanwhile, here comes the cavalry. Kill them, kill them. Okay, we are routing a whole bunch of Union troops, but... Oh, for crying out loud. Well, this is turning into what could be described as a fustercluck. Yep, I noticed the cavalry. I did notice them. And I noticed that Bartlett is getting massacred yet again. Colquitt is killed. Come on, finish off that cavalry. Finish them off. Leisure. Okay, Ammon. Yeah, move in. Get right up close behind him. Okay, Colquitt is routing, but so is Gable. Bartlett is still routing, unfortunately, because he has not been able to get out of being fired on. See if you can take out Revere with a charge. I desperately, desperately need you to. Leisure, I need you up here. Okay, Revere is also routing. And he's pinned against the edge of the map, so okay. But this is overall not great. I think I can hold, though. I'm pretty sure we're going to detach skirmishers again and move Maggleton over this way. We're going to leave the skirmishers in the woods. I'm pretty sure that I can hold down here, especially with Ammon coming in to support. Laying down fire from the back. Just move up. Point blank range, boys. Point blank range. Shoot him, Pratt. Here's the problem. This is going to be the problem. Okay. Okay. Pratt, I routed. Unfortunately, he's now behind me, and if he might be able to get around and get to the objective. So, I need to detach skirmishers. Skirmishers will do fine, because he's a very small unit, but I need to detach 2 units of skirmishers and send them over that way. Leisure and Bartlett, meanwhile, need to draw up here and get some defenses in place. Duchesne, Hines, everybody fall back. I don't want to be in range of the enemy artillery that's over there in the darkness. Here's Meredith, there's Maggleton. Oh, there's another Maggleton. Price is taking it, but he's giving it right back. Johnston, get over there. Beale, get over there. People keep trying to charge in on Rowley, but Rowley is having none of it. Okay, everybody fall back. Everybody fall back. My infantry are all exhausted. It's okay. It's okay. All we gotta do is get back here a little ways where we can hold our ground. Be fine. Okay, Ammon is locked in melee. He's doing all right because he's fighting a unit that he outnumbers dramatically. Chapman and Revere could probably push forward. Alright, Ammon has routed Whiting. That's good. Yeah, chase him off. Chase him off. Price is still taking it in the teeth, though. Rowley has been dishing it out all battle. Alright, so Leisure, you take that position. Hold off Switzer. Bartlett, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All those guys are heading south, aren't they? They're so badly beaten up, but they have a ton of artillery. Okay. I don't think moving at walking pace, they're actually going to get down here quickly enough to make a whole lot of difference. Whiting is once again routing in the wrong direction. I need you to shoot at Taylor, though, because I gotta break him. But because I foolishly moved forward so much, I'm left kind of exposed. So, Hines, get in that house. Duchesne, back there. Moore, get back there. Newell, get back there. Bartlett's and Leisure's skirmishers move up into the woods. Leisure, yep, you're taking those woods. That's fine. Bartlett, you're moving back. Okay, good. Don't run. Just walk. Just walk, because I need you to cover the artillery. You, on the other hand, need to run if you can, but I don't think you can. Alright, Beale, you're going to have to face about... Yeah, to lay down fire on Whiting. Because what I really don't want is Whiting just marching in that direction to take the objective. That is the last thing I might possibly want. Come on, Leisure, get in the woods. No, Beale, shoot at Whiting. Taylor's getting kicked in the teeth, which is nice to see. No, that way. Complete your rotation, please. No. Rotate. Rotate. Now halt. Now, no, halt, halt, halt. Stop. Oh, I hate it so much. The way he keeps turning back. Whiting. Alright, Whiting's out in the open. Beale is in cover. He can cut him to ribbons. Price. Now, Price has been just taking the brunt of the damage for pretty much the whole battle at this point, and it's not going to get better. Hines needs to move back to deal with Revere once and for all. Leisure is fine. Bartlett could do with being in cover. Colquitt and Cabell could also do with being in cover. Bartlett. I really do think the Union is mostly bypassing this portion of the battlefield, though. I think they're coming down this way. I'm actually going to run Revere out to flank Devons, because I think the Union forces have mainly moved up that way. There's Rowley. But they haven't moved entirely. Alright, Taylor is breaking. Good. Revere, get that fire off. There you go. Chapman can't really move forward without being in almost no cover. Oh, and he's taking artillery fire too. Alright, fall back, Revere. It's this pressure that I'm worried about, though. I mean, this side, my artillery, my concentrated artillery is basically blasting them sideways. Alright, where did he go? General Lee, get back there. Okay, there's Revere. Skirmishers. Hines, just take the wall. Yep, Greg's gone. Alright, we're gonna put our 2 infantry units there on the walls. That will give us more visibility. Gonna spread our artillery back out. Hi, Pleasanton. Well, Pleasanton's dead, I guess. Alright, Taylor has routed, so now Ammon can swing in and provide flank pressure to all this mess. Alright, I'm gonna speed up. I think I've got this in the bag. Okay, Ammon might be routed by this, but that'll be okay still. Might not. He might win. Yeah, here come the enemy units. Oh, okay, they're... Yeah, they're storming into my south. They swung in, which I wasn't expecting and I was hoping they would not do. So, let's get Leisure down there. Newell firing at Swelter. Bartlett can hold the front. Our artillery, meanwhile, will pull back to the objective en masse. These guys, I think these ones Ward and Robinson are still heading south. No, they're swinging around too. Stoneman in general is swinging around. Ammon is holding out. Ammon himself is wounded, but he's holding out in melee. All the Union units are pouring in on him. Over here, Maggleton is successfully holding off Maggleton. Good job, Maggleton. I always knew you were the man to defeat yourself. Graham, meanwhile, can pull back behind Chapman, and that will let Revere get loose. There's Rowley, but Rowley is routing, so fine. Yep, okay, Ammon is now breaking. Kind of expected that. I have an hour. I just have to hold these two objectives for an hour and I'll be fine. My two skirmishers over there are doing the business. Get over there in front of him, please. And Bartlett. Come down here as well. My artillery is moving. Ammon will be coming back. Price and Iverson can hold out until then, I think. Especially if they have Revere backing them up. And Johnson's support as well, of course. And Maggleton are murdering Maggleton. Devons is launching a charge, but it is doomed to failure. Whiting is almost out of ammo. We only have 57 minutes to go. Leisure is guarding the objective. Ammon can return to fight off Whiting, except that would actually drive him further towards the objective, so I don't want to do that. Maggleton is retreating from Maggleton. Ammon's getting his shots in. Taylor is charging Price. There's Jackson. Alright, turn on Whiting. And Stoneman's Corps is not going to make it. Alright, the 3rd Corps did lose almost a third of its numbers, but... Oh, Ammon routed again. Price is just holding on like a hero. Okay, Price. Fall back. Revere. Take Price's place. Maggleton tried to charge Maggleton and was defeated by Maggleton. Here comes Stockton trying to do something cheeky sneaky. 25 minutes, that's not enough time for the enemy to break my lines. Oh, Leggett. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Iverson, I'm so sorry too. The whole 3rd Corps 1st Division got completely... Or 2nd Corps 1st Division got absolutely wrecked. Yeah, 2nd Corps has taken 35% casualties. 3rd Corps has taken 28% casualties. I'm definitely not coming in underneath the casualty threshold here. Rowley is coming over, but with only 19 minutes. Rowley is not going to be able to save the day for the Union, especially not because he's under artillery fire. Here comes Stockton. Getting Shotton. And Revere, I don't know what you're doing, but you should do more holding. Okay. We won. Let's see what the damage was, shall we? So, those are all the Union Corps commanders, interestingly. It doesn't go higher than Corps Commander in this game, clearly. So, strength of 105,666 versus 49,000. They had 353 guns versus my 185. Casualties. I lost 15,000. That's painful. but they lost 70,000. For the second time in a row, 2/3 of the Army of the Potomac has been absolutely destroyed. And they lost 47 guns to my 25. Let's look at goods. I captured... Okay, I lost 15,000 infantry. I captured 16,000 Springfield M1855s. Just them. I now have more than enough of those guns to equip literally my entire force. I captured 5 Napoleons. I still lost way more guns than I got back. 25 guns versus 9 and 7. Well, maybe not. 9 and 7 is 16, 19, 20. I got back most of the guns that I lost, but wow. Unit-wise, Carlin's brigade had 6,157 kills. Mahoney, Wilcox, Rowley, and Statham were all over 4,000. These were units that were fighting up at Mary's Heights, and the enemy was just charging them headlong and dying and getting slaughtered. Officer-wise, I lost a lot of officers. I had some promotions, but I also had a lot of wounded and 1 dead, it looks like. Okay, so that was the Battle of Fredericksburg. Let me see how many men I got back. Because I took 15... Yeah. Ow. Oh, that's painful. I took 15,000 casualties. I got 8,900 recruits. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to rebuild to full strength. And see here, I'm just missing units in... Well, I was missing units in 3rd Corps, but in 1st Corps, Kemper... Like, Kemper's unit was absolutely annihilated. We're just gonna have to... I'm gonna have to give it... Rhodes, I guess. And then... We'll have to give them some rookies, just to fill out a little bit. Actually, no, I have plenty of money. What am I saying? Veterans all the way. Make it 1,300. Let's make everybody 1,300 here, just to see what damage that'll do. My reputation is back up to 73, however, so... If I have some recruits available, yes, I have 3,500 recruits available for 30 reputation. I'm gonna take it. I need the men. I am desperately, desperately short of men. And, yeah, Carlin took a beating as well. So my career points, I do have 2 career points. I can put them into economy, which will reduce the cost of weapons, but I have money and I have a ton of guns. I just don't need to worry about weapons at this point. What I need is medicine and politics, because I need more money, I need more recruits, I need more men, and I need fewer casualties is what I need. Logistics isn't too big a worry. I'm not really running out of ammunition all that much. Reconnaissance might help. I might put a couple points into reconnaissance just for fun. I have enough army organization and everything. I think I'm going to put a point into medicine and a point into recon, so that will tell us the starting army size of the enemy. So, in any case, I know this has been a little bit of a short episode, but I think I'm going to call it here. We have finished the battle and been very, very successful at winning the day. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you, my viewers. If you liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me something about the Battle of Fredericksburg that you think I might not know. Of course, I don't know all the details. I'm very familiar with kind of the overall gist of how things went and who was where, roughly, but, you know, I'm always happy to learn more interesting historical details, so if you have anything fun to say, go ahead and tell me. So thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.